Good afternoon, ma'am. I am Eugene Azuelo, and this presentation is all about from our activity in 206. So, so we are tasked to choose a game on smartphone and simplify its definition. I choose Mobile Legend because I play a lot on this in my phone. So, the interfaces of this is if it can play by child, adult, and young. So we are young. So it is tangible, wearable, and shareable. So it can be used by anyone with with it or with this game. So there are following question that to be followed, and question number 1 is go through the research and design consideration for each interface and consider whether they are relevant for the game setting and what consideration they raise. So in this question, researcher must be focusing on the gamers, or like let's say it's 18 years old above or below, or 15 to 30 years old. And the game settings of this mobile game is, it's not so hard to play, or it can learn. So following question is describe a hypothetical scenario of how the game would be played for each of the 3 interfaces. So for me, a youngster, I can easily play this mobile game because I can understand well, and we can play this game too good because it is easy for us, and I can understand it easily. But for young and adult like 8 or 10 below, they can play it well because it can be played by them, but not that much, because for that age they can easily get the instruction and the game. And for the adult, I can say that adult can understand this because there are some adult who play it well more than me. So number 3, consider specific design issues that will need to be addressed. For example, for the shareable surface, would it be best to have a tabletop or a wall-based surface? So for the shareable, I can say that it's okay if there is no tabletop, because it can be played in cell phone. So how will the users interact with the game elements for each of the different interfaces? By using a pen, fingertips, voice, or other input device. So for this game, Mobile Legend, it can be played only for fingertips, thumb, like this. No voice or any other input device. It can be played by finger. So that's it. How do you turn a single player game into a multiplayer one? So we can turn this to multiplayer by adding someone or following someone into online, and then you invite him, her, or add that one person to your single drop, so that it will be multiplied. And that's it. It can be added through online because this game played online. So what rules would you need to add? The rules will be no hard no hard feelings if you will be lose in the game. So last question is, compare the pros and cons of designing the game using the three different interfaces with respect to how it is played on a smartphone. So by this question, let's say that if if child, young, and adult play this one, it will be prior for the young, because youngster will understand easily, but for young and adult, they can play well, because let's say it is hard if you are considering the game seriously. It can be hard because it it will make you it will make your mind blow, because it's part of the game. And I can say that maybe this game is prior to the youngster. So that's it. Thank you, ma'am.